Hey, Morton, appreciate it, buddy. Yep, good luck to you guys as well. Let's get in here and see what kind of luck we're going to have here, fellas. Thank you, try hard. I just did a practice with Super Dave and them. It's definitely slow at the start. Holy cow, 700 and something entered it. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, Rockin'. I'm going to need it, bro. I need a lot of luck, I think, in this one, fellas. Need like 20 crappie that are 1.3 pounds or up. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Well, at least we got a swim off. Well, it's a trophy. It's a start, fellas. Could have been bigger. That's a lot better. Thank you. Good luck to you as well, Grace. Thank you, J Up. Good luck to you. Thank you, Richard. Two down, 18 to go. Thank you, Scully. We're going to try. Looking for some lucky numbers. Good luck to you guys as well. I'll keep it for now, I guess. I just practiced with Super Dave and them for a little bit. It went okay. It's going to be a lot of luck in this one, man. But yeah. I got the normal rotation I think everybody else is going to have for the most part. Everybody was kind of doing different stuff and different line sizes, different line types. I think Rex was liking the Rex was liking the number ones, believe it or not, and he was doing just fine. I think Grizzly and Jur had a slow run, but you know how it can be. You can practice one way and go into the thing, and it's actually two different things. So I never try to get my hopes up too much in these things. I try to practice just enough, but not too much so you're disappointed, especially in something like this. I'm just looking to try to have fun with it. I don't think I'm liking this spot right now. Let's come over here. I know one thing from playing in the template earlier, boy, you can have some really slow spots in this too. Oh, thanks, JL. Believe it or not, that's my first podium in that. The stars finally aligned in that Stillhead Showdown for me. That was a weird run too. I just had really big trophies. I'm gonna be stuck in the weeds. Come on, bro. It's so weird. The two spots I caught trophies from was slow in the template, and this spot right here I was loving in the template, and I haven't caught a fish yet. It might be. It's my special bait that nobody's using there, rocking. I think Grizzly was even trying 3 pound line. I got another setup. I got 4 pound line on. I got 6 on this. I don't know if it affects you or not, boys. Oh yeah, I know he's joking, man. Oh, I thought I was man. I pulled that right out of that mouth, that thing too. Thank you, Grizzly. Good luck to you as well, buddy. It is. It's this secret leech bait cheat I got. I think I bought, if you buy 900 and whatever leeches I started with, that was the cheat. 900 and I think 14. If you buy 914 leeches, you're guaranteed to get some trophies. Dude, I cannot get one for my spot that I like the most. Oh, you know what? Keith, pros caught one that was, I can't remember what the low end. They get lower. They actually get lower than that, man. I think pros caught one that was 0.68 something. They actually get down to point 0.6, so hopefully you don't get that one. Yeah, they get smaller into point 0.9, boys. Hence the lucky numbers generated. But earlier I sat in that template the first 18 minutes and I don't even think I caught a crappie. So you never know how it's going to go. I'm just getting you prepared for it, Keith. Yeah, they get small. I think that's why Rex was just going to stick out with number one. I don't know if he still is. But he was doing fine in the template. That's why I was laughing. I couldn't even get a bite on the number four, and he was getting bite after bite off the number ones. Man, I'm half tempted. If I find an active spot, just fish it and catch 3 or 4. That's nothing. I really don't even want to throw that in, but we will. I'm going to have a sorting issue later, I'm sure. Good luck to you as well, Fork. And Fork, my condolences to your 49ers, bro. That was a good game, man. That was a good game. Oh, come on. Thank you, North. We got 2 trophies so far, but we're going to need 18 more. Started out fairly quick, now I'm going slow. Oh yeah, that one about that Super Bowl about gave me ulcers for it. That was such a seesaw battle, man. Thank you, Iham. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm trying 4-pound line and 6-pound line, guys. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but man, I'm just not getting any more trophies. I'm trying 4-pound mono on one setup and 6-pound fluoro on the other. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate it, buddy. just getting all smalls. You're playing it tomorrow on PS4, you mean? And now you're planning on something else? I think this is a telefloat. Yeah, this is a telefloat. Little 6-pound telefloat. I caught my 2 trophy on the Nero though. Or no, the Phoenix. I actually caught my 2 trophy on the Phoenix. A 6-pound fluoro. I don't know if it's gonna matter, boys. And I think Shock had one of the best runs in our practice template, and he was running, I want to say he said he was running 15-pound fluoro or something. So I don't know if line, within reason, I don't know if line's going to matter too much, guys. Let's see. Go back over here for a second. Other if I miss on a channel cut or something on this 4-pound setup, it's not ideal even on a bullhead. There's a trophy. What spot do I want to hit? That one or that one? Let's go there. Oh God, I hope that's a crappie, not a bullhead. That is a crappie. I wish that was bigger though. Let's don't. See if this spot's active yet. Well, that's not horrible. Dave thinks it was, you can actually get 4 or 5 trophies from one spot every half hour. But that's entirely up to you on how you want to do it. I did notice in a template I was trying to get 2 per spot. I don't know if it helped me or hurt me, so I kind of got to where it's all entirely up to you. on how you want to do it, man. But you can get up to 4 in one spot. I kind of like not getting more than 2 in one spot. That way there's always an active spot, you know what I mean? Because I think that would be kind of tough to keep track of. If you try to get 4 from one spot and then remember what spot that's active when, I think, at least in my mind. Big says he usually does 2 and then moves. Yeah, I didn't want to do any more than 2, I know that. Oh, that's a decent size one. Where do I want to go now? Let's try chair spot. I don't really like this spot right here, though. Well, that was puny. I think safely, dude. To be honest, you could probably go 20 to 35, man. I think we were all doing it differently in the template. I think Rex was the deepest around 38 or something, Randy. I like 20 to 30 inches personally, but that's just me. Oh, you guys hook. I'm glad I've not hooked into a channel. As you can see, if I keep that up on 2, I can potentially break my line with this setup. I think I got the one of the telefloats, the 6-pound telefloat rod with the a big river on this one. I can 1-click it safely, but it'll barely pull it in. So I can 2-click it briefly, but it's hard on the line. Dude, I'm about to rotate out of here already. Come on. Randy, it's going to go in spurts, buddy. As long as you're not doing something silly like a 1-0 hook or something. I would say a number 2, number 4, number 6. In other words, I sat there for 15 minutes in a template a second ago, Randy, and didn't even catch a crappie. And I thought I was doing something wrong. But in other words, it could just be an on and off thing, Randy. You just got to wait until you start getting bites. Best advice is hop around. Just keep hopping around, man, if you're not getting any bites. But I literally sat there. I know it was a good 15 to 18 minutes when I was practicing with the guys earlier. And I didn't get a bite forever. Thank you, Strong. Catch two for me. You gotta sort your bag yourself, and that's why I was debating on even keeping my comments. But to save yourself time, if you go to sort, you can hit pause and sort that way, which I'm gonna have to do in a second. In other words, you can come over here and just dump them and just keep 20. That way you're not wasting your time. Time management or something. Not real. I podiumed in that once. Look around on my it might be on my tips list. I can't remember. I podiumed in that one once, man. It was on the slower peak. I've had some good runs in it, the minimal, but no, not really any time management thing. Just figure out what they're biting on. They could be biting on stop and go or a slow twitch, I think, or even just a slow straight. They're normally near the surface in that one. One more try over here if I don't get a trophy. Oh, that was a swim off. That was a nice one too. Dang it. Spawn again, bro. Oh, another swim off. I feel like I've wasted too much time at this spot, but I feel like I should have had a trophy out of here. That might be him. Is it bigger at least? No. Ouch, that hurts. Alright, get the hell out of here. Come on. Swim off. We don't have anything really big yet. I know it looks good now, but we need some bigger crappie. That's not big. Come on, give us a 1-3 or 4. I'll be happy with the 1-3 to be honest. I think if you could just get 21 threes, you got a shot. Maybe. depending on how much the score goes up this year from last. But there is 700 and some people in it, so there's going to be a lot of bad luck dealt out, I'm sure. I'm going to switch lines just to see if my 1-4 I got off this setup. Come on, bro. Oh, swing off again. Let's come back over here. In practice, I think this was my least favorite spot. Thank you, Daniel. Good luck to you as well, buddy. Oh, I hope that's a crappie, not a... Be a crappie, please. 1-4, that's a keeper. All right, that should be our 20. All right, we got 20, but we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Come on, just give me a trophy over here so I can see what it is. Bro, and Jer sent me a spot, and I can't remember where his spot was. I'll have to go find it. Come on, bro. I'm about to dump all my commons. No, no, Dizzy, we're not replacing anybody, man. We're not replacing anybody, Dizzy. You remember what I said? Real life first, Dizzy. You've contributed plenty already, man. Don't feel like you got to sit on here and farm just because it's the last week. Real life first, buddy. Ah, I feel like I'm over. You're getting death by sizes, Richard. My sizes aren't too bad. I've got a really good bite rate to start. Could be a couple of months. All right, well just keep in touch with us and let us know, man. It's not that big a deal. Just let us know. Where is that spot? Hold on a second, pull this. Why does it feel like this is not the spot? Hold on a second. Jared sent me a spot and I can't remember. Was it? That ain't there. Huh. Here it is. Here's Jared's little spot. Let's try it and see. I don't know what it is. I know this map's so small, but it can get confusing when you got so many other marks from other things. You're in London right now doing demolition for reconstruction. You only got one fish, Randy. Keep hopping around. The best advice I can tell you when I was practicing earlier, if you're getting really bad bite, Randy, and if you get a spot that's active, try to catch 2, 3, 4 crappie from the one spot. But eventually, what'll happen? You'll have more and more spots become active. So at least that's what I tried. But this run here for me, just in particular, it's night and day difference from what I had earlier. I wasn't getting this good a bite when in the template at all. But that's just the way it goes. In other words, don't give up, Randy. You got plenty of time, man. You can be hot or cold. And Richard, you know as well as I do how these things can go. You can do good the first hour and nothing the second, or you can just the last half hour catch a ton of fish. So just keep trying, man. Holy cow, dude! I'm just getting good RNG, boys. I don't even know what to say. I didn't even get a 1.5 in the template, and I just practiced with Super Dave and them, Grizzly and Jur and Shock, and I just practiced with all those guys, and I did not get 1.15. So this goes to show you. Yeah, I'm getting crazy good RNG. If they start a new champion before I yeah, we'll just keep you, Dizzy. If we have to, we'll just keep you in the group chat, buddy. This, are you going like out of town? Out of town? Fork, I don't even know where I'm at, bro. I couldn't even tell you, man. I picked up one spot from Jur and one spot from Super Dave. I had spots that I used last year. I think it's all on one side. Jur and them were doing something different though. I think they were flip casting from another side or something. Okay, Dizzy. I'll keep the mental note on it, man. If it was Cheesy Cat, you'd be killing it. Oh no. You're getting a blocker run, Richard. Oh my god. I was kind of hoping that wasn't a trophy, to be honest with you. Dude, let me try this spot over here. I really like this spot. This is the spot Dave gave me. I was having trouble finding it though. Damn, I can't see this spot, bro. I don't like this spot as much. I couldn't figure out how long I need to let this float over here, I think was my issue. Yeah, like I said, Randy, if anything, you just want to try to get experience in them. Even sometimes you're going to have bad luck, man. Top bottom's out big. All right. In other words, I've practiced for not this one. I didn't practice a ton for this one, but I've over practiced before too, Randy. So in other words, try not to get your hopes up too much. If anything, you're just getting experience, from one competition, one tournament to the next. Because I can tell you the little practice I did didn't go nearly this good. But that's happened to me before. And I've had really good practices, and then you come into it, and it's night and day difference. So, but that's fishing. The sad part on this is remind me of that Rocky Lake qualifier run I had, where I got out to a crazy start, and then I couldn't get the bigger fish at the end. Well, that's a nice one, I think. Is that a catfish, bro? Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Be a crappie, please. Yes, that is a crappie. Release that. Keep that. Back over here, I guess. I'm getting good RNG. Richard, I've been there with you, man. You got to take it for what it is, man. I know that's hard to. You've seen it happen to me, bro. If anything, Richard, pause your game, turn it off for a little bit, Get you a cup of coffee, get a better mind frame, and then come back and start playing. I've had to do that before. Oh, come on, man. I just want. Oh, look at Edward up there. Get him, Edward. Oh, I bet he's having a blast. Good for him. Yeah, that was a great game, Dizzy. That was actually on my birthday too, which ended up really well, surrounded by family. But boy, it was we were on the standing up on, or either standing up or on the edge of our seats that entire Super Bowl, screaming and yelling, and that was a fun game. Oh, come on, bro. What's that? Is that something? Ugh. I shouldn't even waste my time right now on that. I'm just getting good RNG user, bro. I just practiced the template with my buddies Jur and Super Dave and Grizzly and a bunch of other people, and I did not have luck in it like this. Like I said, boys, all you can do is make sure you got a routine ready and be prepared to either be excited or disappointed. One of the two, usually. Holy cow, dude. I'm just getting disgusting RNG, guys. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm just getting really good RNG. Really good RNG, fellas. Dang, I don't even know if I want to. Where the hell do I want to go? Back over here? Uh, I think user, I would have situational awareness on it in regards to, because you can catch up to four in one spot. I think for me, hold on, let me pause it and answer that correctly. In my opinion, like Randy here is following along and he's not having good luck. So in his instance, and he's getting frustrated at the game right now, which a lot of people probably are that's going to play in this. You got to realize there's a lot of, in other words, I could have a bunch of active spots. For me, it would make more sense to hop around and get one trophy. Now for Randy or whoever's getting a bad bite rate, what I was going to do if I had the bad bite rate in it, if I found one active spot, then I would probably catch as many trophies as I can, just knowing that that spot's active and fish it out, if that makes sense. But since I'm getting, in other words, situational awareness is for me, I'm getting a pretty good bite no matter where I go, so I'm hopping around. But if I'm really slow and I find a spot that's active, fish it out. And the trophies can respawn every half hour is what Dave was saying. So you can get up to 4 or 5 in one spot. So just in my head, if I was having a really slow run in this, I would stick one spot out, keep a mental note on it, and then let it sit for a while afterwards, and hopefully your other spots light up. Yep, just try to find you a spot that's active. But in my template, I'm not lying. When I played with the guys, I was there 15, 18 minutes, and I didn't even have a bite, no matter where I was at. But that's what I had to start doing. In the template, I was trying to get 2 per until the end, 2 or 3 per. But I was also trying to do that in a template because I wanted to see if you catch 2 trophies, is one bigger or one smaller? Is it just random? Or are they the same size? I couldn't figure it out. They seem similar in size. In other words, I was kind of thinking if you caught one that was like a .9 and you waited out and fished the same spot, do you get a bigger one behind it or something? Yeah, leveler head's gonna prevail, Randy. In other words, you can't go from 0 to 100, man. I can tell you, I was so bad last year, and the guys were even laughing at me earlier. I used a Brutus in this last year, Randy, because I was thinking using because I had some like I can't remember some trophy floral line I was trying to use in it, and that wasn't ideal. So just make as long as you're not making a fundamental mistake somewhere, uh, the game's just sometimes you just got to stick it out, man. And this spot's gonna go slow on me, isn't it? I need some more. Come on. Oh, this is tough. This spot drives me crazy over here. Hold on, I'm gonna wait this out. This is just one of these spots. I don't know why I don't have no confidence in it. I know it's a good spot, it's just not good for me. Purple Bray, I don't know, Randy. Best advice I can give you is either change spots, change line, change. As long as you're not doing some weird hook size or something. See, I just had to swim off there. Dude, come on. Yeah, and try to just. I'd already prepared myself, and I told Dave and all them guys, and we're all. You just got to try to have fun with it. Now, if it was I learned that lesson last year. I think I told you this though, Randy. You gotta. I practiced too long last year for the World Catfish thing, and the Q1 was so horrible. It put me in a bad frame of mind. So I've tried to just. Got to roll with the punches, Randy. But seeing Biggs already shook it off, and he's ready for tomorrow. More than likely, I'll get out to a good lead, boys, and I won't be able to close the deal. This is eerily familiar to my Q1 that I did on that that trout thing at Falcon. I caught so many fish so quick, and then I just couldn't upgrade my net the last half. And I feel like I'm a bonehead and I should move by now, but I feel like I should have a trophy here too. Come on, just give me a trophy so I know what size it is. I don't want to leave it behind. I think he's mainly playing tournaments, Josh. The last I spoke. I don't think he could get away from the tournaments, man. He's a tournament player. He loves them tourneys. He's probably low on Bitcoins, too, knowing him. Uh, I am. Best thing I can tell you, I would think the lighter the line, you might be a little better, but it's. I was practicing earlier, IHAM, and Shockwaves, I think, caught the most or close to the most out of the group I was practicing with, and he had 15-pound fluoro. And I'm running 4-pound mono, so I would just try a few different. Bring a bunch of different things with you, IHAM, and just kind of try it for yourself. In other words, my practice run didn't go as good as this is going. You're about to start doing just tournaments. I felt like that right before I went on vacation, Richard. If you remember my stream, my last two comps before I went to watch the Chiefs game or the Super Bowl with my family, yeah, I had a rough go there. I think I like the tournament qualifiers more so than I even do the semis or the finals, though. I love the qualifiers; they're fun, just because there's so many people in them. Bro, oh, I feel like I'm not gonna upgrade. I don't know if legit actually quit. I think he was taking a sabbatical. Big was I've needed a sabbatical from the game, Big. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Get that mental freshness back. Of course, Richard. But you've seen me on the other end of these. I've gotten a little better where I don't ran as much, but yeah, you've seen me have that horrible luck in these things. Like my bait Fiesta Q2, I was so excited to go fish for the trier at the Amazon, and I got dead legged for pretty much the majority of the competition. Caught nothing but piranha, swim offs. It didn't matter what I did. Yeah, like I said, you gotta take the good with the bad. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, Randy, don't be too negative. I understand you're frustrated, but especially if you're just starting to get into comps, wait till you're playing more and more of them. The more you're playing them, sometimes the worse it can get for you. especially if you start getting mad, man. It'll just make it worse for you. Just laugh it off. Trust me, it's better. It's better if you just laugh it off, man. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I don't think the angler has competitions. You got to realize, Randy, in any game, it's going to be kind of like a lotto. You're gonna have lotto. Let me see. Yeah, and Randy, I know I appreciate your venting and stuff here, but just try to be chill, bro. Just try to be chill the best you can. Oh man, I got one more 1-5. Is it greedy if I ask for a 1-5, boys? Oh, try Scully. Like, I'm getting in my own head, bro. Is he only keeping trophies though? Yeah. Well, Dave's been around the block, boys, and we know Dave. Dave knows the roll with the punches. Dave definitely knows the roll with the punches. Yeah, well, and that's what I'm scared of, Big. If you remember my run with my little 2-0 toppers in that trout thing, I couldn't close the deal for nothing. Oh yeah, we know Dave too. Dave will close. Pros or Shock or Grizzly or Jur or Rex is live. How's Rex doing? Is Rex doing all right? Oh, look at this. See, now I'm getting the puny ones. Okay, so here's the struggle for me. Oh man, I'm gonna go for two. But here's the struggle for me on this one. I think that is that my 19th trophy. Grizz is getting bad RNG. Dang it. Here's my struggle, boys. Since I've already got a good fish count up there, part of me wants to go number two, even though if it slows the bite rate down, hoping for bigger. Let me try to get one more trophy somewhere and I'll look at it. Because this feels exactly like that run where I messed up, man. What is this? Nope. Okay, well, I can't change anything yet. Here's the part that anybody's having a run like this. If you guys remember that, and I keep bringing this up, it's because I try to evaluate myself after I've messed up something. I had an overwhelming lead in that 43 pounds or whatever it was, and I had an hour and 18 minutes to go, and I was running 2-0 toppers. If you guys remember I don't even remember what tournament it was, but nonetheless, I should have went to 4-0s, and I'm finding myself in that same dang situation. Because from here, or maybe even from like right here, I need to upgrade from here up almost. Or at least from like right here. So these pretty much all need replaced. And if in my head, I'm getting such a good bite, it's hard for me to switch off of the number 4. Because part of me feels like I should go a number 2 or a number 1 here pretty quick, but I'm scared to do it because my bite's so good, if that makes sense. And you're doing a number 2. Yeah, see, Big's got the, but you know what I'm saying, Big? It's hard for me to come off of it because I'm still getting decent numbers. That was my same trouble in that other trout thing I did, the top where you had to use top water lures. Yeah, I know, and that's what I did in the. That's why I'm getting in my head, Big. See, and that's what I tried to do in the one. Is like I didn't want because I told myself if I'm gonna need bigger fish, I'm gonna because I even had in that qualifier I had 2 rods set up with 4 O's. I had jig winners with the 2 O's, and I think I had a something else. I can't remember what I had set up, but I had something set up for the 4 O's, and I didn't end up throwing them. But I'm getting such a good bite, it's hard to come off of the 4s. I'll just have to see how it plays out. Come on, man. And T practiced with us earlier too. He had a good run in that, so he's being consistent. Come on, man. About to rotate. That one swam off. True, Big. Hey, Tim. Appreciate it, man. All right, that helps for sure. All right, we got all trophies now. We do got all trophies. I think. Yeah, we do. Holy cow, man. That's odd. Odd in a good way. Ooh, Keith is climbing up there. Good one, Keith. Oof. I appreciate it, Zach. I've literally been in the same situation before, though, oddly. That's why I got that weird feeling right now. I've been in this same exact spot before. Big might be able to answer that better than me, man. Big Tom was asking what he thinks the cutoff would be. I think it was 26 something last year, but I can't remember. I don't know if it'll go up that much, man. I don't think it'll go up to 28, bro. I'd be shocked if it goes up that high. The crappie can only get so big. It's not like some of those other ones where you got like the pike thing that went up where you can, more people figured it out, that sort of thing. You think it'll go all the way to 28? I was thinking more like 27, 27 and .3 somewhere in there, but I could be wrong. Who knows, fellas? There is a lot more people in it. I don't know for sure is that. It's hard. I'm just saying because the crappie only top out at what 1.5 something. I don't see them getting all the way to 28 as a cutoff. That would mean 20 people have a 1 point. A lot of people have a 21.4. So I just don't think that's very realistic. I would say 27. It might go up to 27, but that's just a guess. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The odds that 20 people have a 1.4 average or better is pretty. Yeah, I think he was just asking about the cutoff, though, Big. He was thinking the 20th place. Zach's thinking the 20th place could be 28. I don't think it'll be that high. Maybe 27. It's not like that Pike thing that you played in there, Tom. In other words, I don't think the numbers can change too much. I think everybody's got a chance, man. You do need fish sizes, though, and a bite. And the spot, I don't know why I'm sitting over here. The trouble is with this spot, I've got some nice sized trophy out here, but God, it takes forever over here. Yeah, I thought for sure you were going to hold in that, Tom. 66, what'd you have? 66.3 pounds in that Q1 of the pike thing? Yeah, and you got 3 chances for sure. I don't know. If I got lucky and somehow skirted through this and I didn't have to do Q2, it would not hurt my feelings. That Q2 tortured me last year. Oh man, that was tough. Man, I'm about to bail out of here. Should I change rods for a second? Let me try something. Let me go back to 4 pound to see if it makes a difference. I can't sit over here much longer though. Anybody looking for a blue? Richard's getting blockers too. Oh, you know what's funny, Richard? I was having some fun with the blue wing grasshopper, believe it or not. But I kept getting pumpkin seed and bluegill with them. But I was getting some nice crappie off the blue wing grasshopper. Those insects that the Triera love. I was using those for a while. But yeah, you'll get a lot of blockers. Okay, I think this spot's about not even worth my time. Come on, bro. Let's get out of here. I can't stay here. Let's see. Let's try this spot again. If I can see the dang thing. I just can't see the spot, bro. Yep, just if you're having a really bad one, Richard, just look forward to Q2. That's what I usually tell myself. As soon as I know I'm at that point of, okay, well, There's Pros. I was waiting for Pros to get up there. Come on, Pros. Pros is the defending champion of this on PS5, boys. Yep, that's another way to look at it too. With each qualifier, there's 20 players that are not in it. I'd like to have another 1.3 or higher. Ooh, nice one. That helps a tiny bit. Not much, though. Swim off. I could not see the bobber. Come on, Keith. Get you a couple more, buddy. Another hit and run. Wasn't that cute? Well, this spot about makes me dizzy. Good morning, Aerith. How you doing, buddy? Can you get 4 unis and Dancing with the Pike? I got 3 of them, and I think it's possible. It's not probable. Just on like that little guide that I put together for the that Q1, man. Just go to that 1, 2, 3, 4. It's possible. It's just tough to do. I've got 3 in it several times. To be honest, since some of those spawn points are broken in that, you could probably get 5.5 hours, to be honest. Not likely, but it could be done. Oh, come on. done with this spot. Come on, we need another trophy, bro. I'm not looking at either one of these spots. Richard just wants his 20. I think that was my goal pretty much going into, Richard. I only caught 22 in the template. And I caught a lot of mine towards the end, Richard, so you never know. You could go around and catch 2 or 3 at each spot at the end, man. For sure. Boy. Oh, man. I'm half tempted to... Let me try one more over here. Oh, man. How much? I practiced 2 hours for this one, man. Or about an hour and 45 minutes earlier. Between drink breaks. Depends on the tournament. This one I wouldn't over practice for because there's a lot of luck involved as far as the fish sizes, that sort of thing. And Big's got 5 years of practicing on this one, he said. Boy, that spot was not kind. No, the area. I would just tell you the best advice on that one. Just figure out that little 3 or 4 spot rotation in that. You probably check out Super Dave or KP or somebody's probably got one on that. In other words, area that I can tell you from experience last year when I played in that one. Man, it was slow. That one was really slow, buddy. Alright, that helps. Realix ready to install the game. Oh, man. Come on, boys. Don't lose hope so early. You still got Q2 and Q3, guys. Like I said, do not over practice for these things. Oh, man. I learned. I keep telling that story, guys, but I learned that lesson a ways back. Do not over practice for this stuff. Oh, man. In other words, the disappointment's a little too real if you put too much time into it, fellas. Yeah, and I don't know how some of you guys do it on Steam and PC. There's too many cheats in that platform, and I don't know how Fishing Planet could begin to even tackle it all. To be honest. Come on, give me one more 1-4. One more 1-4, please. I got 39 minutes. Dang it. Yeah, that's the way you got to look at it, Hazer. I can tell you last year, I did not have fun in this one until Q3, if that tells you anything, buddy. I had no fun in Q1 because I did practice a little bit, probably too much. Had the wrong setup, that sort of thing. That probably didn't help me any. But yeah, Q2 I remember being miserable for me. Q2 was not fun. There's this one though. You did good in Q2, moved on, but Q1 was gotcha. See, and I did horrible, man, in the Q2. Golly, it was so slow. I don't know if it was the lobby I was in or what, but man, it was bad. Especially being at Rocky, it's so small, and you're thinking, man, there's got to be crappie here, here, and here. I know I've caught them. Oh, that's horrible, really. Man, do I keep casting at this spot? Yeah, that's a good thing, Scully, for sure. Like I said, nothing against all my PC friends. It would just be hard for me to endure all the all the cheats they can have on that platform, man. That would drive me crazy. There's pros. Come on, pros, get up there. Ah, boy, the spot, man. That's gonna be the end of me, isn't it? You're on PC, Mike, and it's a challenge. Mike, well, that's a good way to look at it, Mike. Especially knowing you're doing the things the legit way. If you beat them, I guess that's just makes it that much more of a exciting experience, I guess. Steam is a spicy, salty challenge. Probably a good way to phrase it. Man, I feel like I'm just camping over here, but come on. I want to get this thing out of here. But hold on, let's go back. Not that it matters, but let's just switch to this Fire Phoenix. Maybe it'll bring me luck. Come on, man. Maybe going from mono to fluoro back and forth is a trick, fellas. Oh, there goes Oscar. Oscar's gonna pass me. I just want to hit 26 pounds. Come on now. You thinking 28? It's gonna go all the way to 28? Maybe, man. I could be wrong. That's crazy though. If there's 20 people that can get a 1.4 average, I just don't see how the numbers could play out like that. But maybe 21.4s you'd think would be hard to come by for to have 20 people get it. I don't know if I'm gonna stick this spot out much longer. All right, last float by. Yeah, I asked him earlier. He said he ran braid last year. He thought because we were all doing different things. I was on mono. I think uh, Shock had I know Shock had fluoro on. I was running mono. I think Jur was running fluoro. Dave had braid. Yeah, who knows, Boris, man. I'm just thinking the computer to hand out that many 1.4 averages is going to be pretty slim, but maybe. I was thinking more like 27, but It could be as high as 28. We will find out tomorrow afternoon, I guess. I think all these guys are getting ready to pass me, too. Bella's up there. Good one, Bella. I'm half tempted to go. I don't think it's going to matter. I think your spot's letting me down, fellas. Yeah. Your spot let me down. How's Rex doing? Is Rex doing all right? He's getting bad RNG. 6 pounds of crappie with 45 minutes left. Ouch. Oh, you're gonna use that dark. That one from the. I know which line you're talking about. I should have tried that. That's funny. I think that is real little line too, isn't it? I know exactly what your line that you're talking about. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, well that's a subtle increase, not quite what we want, fellas. Dang it. We hit 26, boys. We did hit 26. There we go. I'd like to get up higher, don't get me wrong, but nonetheless a drastic improvement on what I did in this thing last year, fellas. You're darn near two teams really need more unity in this game versus differentiation. Oh my god. I don't even know how I hooked that fish. I didn't even deserve to hook that fish. I was belling backwards. I looked at my phone for a split second. That was total luck on that one, fellas. Okay, now that's an upgrade. We need that one. Make sure I don't misclick this, fellas. There we go. Let's go here. The farming thing, really, if I'm pronouncing your name right there, we'll just call you Big R. But yeah, the farming thing's kind of drove me crazy too. I haven't did much of it. Oh, man. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, boy. Good luck to you as well, man. Should I switch string again? I don't think it matters, man. But let me try it. It's been bringing me luck, just switching rounds, fellas. You gonna play it later? You're at work? Oh, oh my God, there's the small one. Holy .668, boys. That was brutal. You checked on Rex. He's getting bad luck. Well, that stinks, man. Should I try this damn spot over here? I'll try it one more time. I think this spot gives me fits because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Run to the other side of those reeds. Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me try it. Ah. Just let it float to the left. Good call, bro. Or is that even the mark? Is that the mark? You know me, Big. I'm kind of slow at times, but man. I think I've got bad memories from over here though, doing the big bowfin hunting, Big. So I don't really like this section over here, bro. I do not like the big bowfin hunting, fellas. And that's that right there. The majority of the time, Pig. The majority of the time, bro. I will shock you guys every once in a while with some unexpected brilliance, but most of the time, yeah. I'm thinking no matter which angle I cast over here, though, Big, it's not doing very good for me. And Rillick's bringing in the cabbage and the salad. And... Alright, yeah, I'm not liking this anyway. Hold on a second here. Not here. I'm going to go back up there to the left. I like this spot over here better anyway. Oh, come on, give me one more 1.6. 1.6, 1.5, come on. Oh, he swam off too. Animal. Well, that's a decent one, I think. That'll work. Holy shnikes, fellas. We needed that one bad. Yeah, we needed that one, Relic, for sure, buddy. Kumar, why are you always so late, bro? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, back to back, loving. All right, now I'm approaching the point of how can I mess this up? I'm sure I'll find a way, fellas. You guys remember when I threw that bass away in the Q1 of the bass tournament? If not, I do. It didn't matter, boys. It didn't matter. It was a 10-pounder. Yeah, I'm just having fun with it, big. I like picking on myself. Walker 6-0. Walker this week. Topper next week. What's up, buddy? Spawn, spawn, spawn. Alright, that's enough of a float. Thanks, Alex. I'm trying, buddy. I think if I can get one more. I don't know where the cutoff's going to be. My guess is 27.2-ish, but that's just a guess. Just a guess, man. It could hit 28. Boris is guessing 28, but that seems like a lot of 1/4s. Unless somebody's figured out how to spot for these things. Let's try one more. Ooh, look at Dave. Here he goes. Dave's a closer, boys. He's on the prowl. He is on the prowl. Oh, man. Bro, should I cast back? Hold on. No, 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 no. Let's see what this is. Anything? Nope. I think it's small. Yep. I'm getting bites, so I'll stick it out. Oh, Dave's good at even if he's having a slow run, he'll fish through it every time. Can you save this live? It'll be on my channel. If you look on my playlist, any of the tournaments I participated in, I've got a tournament playlist. It'll be on there, man. I save them all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've had some ugly ones as well. Okay, well that's something. We'll take it. 27.2. Maybe, fellas. I'd like to get one more good one though. was a big swim off, man. I felt that thud. Unless it was a catfish. It don't mean nothing yet, Tony. I'm happy. I'm happy with my run, but it don't mean nothing yet. 28.2 on Steam. Who knows, fellas? It might get as high as Boris is calling. It might hit 28. Maybe I'm being naive. Who knows? I just think 1.4 seems hard for 20 people to get 1.4 average, but who knows? Who knows, fellas? That's another swim off. That was horrible. Yup, exactly. Is the score on PCs generally speaking probably higher, isn't it? I would assume on average. Usually PC and PS are close and Xbox is a little lower. Okay. Ah, man, the spot. It does it to me every time. I just don't have confidence in the spot. Should I hop out of here? Ah, painful. Should I switch routes again? Come on. Ah, man. Let me try one thing. If I don't get a bite, I'll get out of here. I'm very systematic, and sometimes I almost get OCD from it. I don't want to leave the spot without at least a trophy over here. That's so weird, bro. Is this my first catfish? Should I risk it? Hold on. Oh, that's a crappie. Damn. Holy cow, boys. Well, that worked out pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go back over here to this spot. Let's be a brainiac and hit it. Let's hit it like this, like Big saying, come over here. We'll try it this way. Come on, pros. Get you one more, bro. I'll get you two more. Holy cow, man. I don't think I like that right there. It's weird. It's like I'm not getting a bite from this angle over here, though. So odd. I don't know why. Attaboy, Dave. Oh, come on. Swim off, bro. Ah, let it float. Come back for it. I don't think it's going to. There we go. What's that? 1.4 again. This is unbelievable. A 1.12, we're dumping it. Well, that spot went quick. Where the hell am I? Down here? Alright, back down here. Hell, I haven't even tried this spot. Do I even mess with it? Probably just gonna get hung up. Here, let me try it anyway. I haven't fished this spot the whole match. I think it's because I don't really like this spot. Not liking it. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. One more 1.4, please. come on. Hit it. Recast. Pulled him out of the weeds. I don't know if he's any good though. Trophy number 0.7. Oh, should I go for 2 now? It's getting late. Let's go for 2. Ah, man. I'll be alright. A little short where I wanted to be. Are you guys still there? Did my chat freeze? I think my chat's froze. Okay. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, man. Felt like I was in a Twilight Zone there for a second. Uh-oh. Yeah. That bobber sticks. If you guys notice that one I pulled out of the weeds, anybody that watches that back, if your bobber keeps moving, obviously you're free, but if it stops, be careful and don't sit there and waste a bunch of time with your bobber stuck in the weeds. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have tried to get 2 from one spot. I was just thinking with time running out, maybe I could get 2 from the one spot. Because obviously, guys, not worrying about any respawns at this point. I should probably rotate. You're at work for a little longer. Hopefully, the rest of your day goes quick, Alex. Oh, dude, that was a nice. Hold on, I'm casting back. That was a nice fish. I don't know if you guys seen that. I have no idea, Essex. I hope, man. In my head, I had it at 27.2 to 0.3 for a cutoff, but some of the guys are saying 28 Essex. Who knows, buddy? Nonetheless, did have a good run in it. And if I don't have to fish in Q2, that will not hurt my feelings. Now, Q3, I was actually looking forward to. The Q3, I think, in my opinion, was the funner one. 0.9. Okay, we did get 2 trophy from there, guys, but, man, they were both tinies. Do I give Jer's spot another chance, or what the hell do I do? Let's see if we can find... Is this Jer's spot over here? That's not Jer's spot. Where the hell is Jer's spot at? Is it up here finally? Aha! No, this is not Jer's spot. What the hell is this? Hold on, fellas. I didn't give Jer's spot enough of a chance, I don't think. So I want to try to get one out of here. Here's Jer's spot. And plus, if I don't qualify, I can blame it on my buddy Jer. Jer, if I wouldn't have spent the last 4 minutes over here at your spot. You got 18 trophy? Oh, I don't think that I filled mine last year. David told me, Alex, 30 minutes he thought. 30 minutes, but you can get 4 or 5 from one spot. So up to you if you want to get 1 or 2. What I was saying, there's another trophy. Good grief, the tiny ones are in here now. What I was going to say, Alex, I got good RNG, obviously, and I had a good bite. So I was just until towards the end, I was only doing 1 per spot just because it didn't matter where I went. I was getting a good bite. But I'm thinking if I would have had a bad bite, I would have probably tried to get 2 or 3 from one spot just once I found an active spot. Because the template I practiced with the guys earlier, It was night and day difference. I didn't get a bite the first 15, 18 minutes. So in other words, situational awareness. If you're getting a good bite, maybe one per spot, two tops. If you're struggling to even get a bite, as soon as you find a spot that's active, I would probably just, fish it until it goes slow, in my opinion, and just keep a middle note and come back to it. Okay, that's going to gain a little. In other words, we're all going to have different luck, fellas. And oddly enough, too, I think one of mine set at 22 inches deep, and then one of them set at 27. One I got 4-pound mono. One I got 6-pound fluoro. Yeah, well, you know how it goes, Alex. But I would definitely recommend. I did have to do that in the template because it was so slow. Once I found an active spot, I just fished it out for a while and then rotated, and that did seem to help me. I put up 25 point something in the practice, and my run was a lot slower, but I was able to fish through it. Yeah, one was at 22, and the other one's at 27. Yeah, you know the deal, Richard. Then I was hoping that stinks that happened to you, man. But hopefully you'll get better. I will say out of the tournaments, I don't recall ever um, I don't recall ever having that happen to me 3 times. In other words, if you get really bad luck in one qualifier, I've noticed you can usually get decent luck in one out of the 3 qualifiers. I think that's when you pay your most attention. Obviously, if you have good luck in one of them, that's when you got to be honed in and focused. But out of all the tournaments I played in, I started playing in them last February. I can't recall a time where all 3 of my qualifiers were bad. I usually had at least one good qualifier I felt like I had a chance in. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I have time to cast to the right. I think that's about all I'm going to get out of it, fellas. Ooh, Dave got up to 26. Thank you, Edda. How'd you end up, buddy? I seen you up there for a while. Come on, one more. I should have went with my gut and cast it to the right. Dang it. Spot feels dead. I think it's at the end, fellers. Should I try one? I don't even think it. Yep, GG's, boys, GG's. Thank you, and grow up. Thank you, Mikey. Who knows if it'll hold, boys? Who knows if it'll hold? But man, we caught a lot of crappie. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I'm not even going to count them all, but that was I know David told me last year he thought he caught around 50. But he also said that, you know how it goes. You could get as low as 15 trophies too, so you never know, fellas. Thank you, Scully. I appreciate it, boys. If that doesn't, if for whatever reason, I have no idea if that'll qualify or not. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man. If it does not qualify, guys, thanks, T. I appreciate it, man. If that does not qualify, obviously I'll be streaming. Thank you, Tracy. I will be streaming Q2, so I will be here to stream Q2 if an event that does not hold. I have no idea where that's going to. Yeah, and if you guys don't mind, if you do like the content, please do leave a like. That does help out the channel. I might come back later and playing something. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm not playing Breaking Shad or Red and Shiny, but I might come back and do the Party of 5 and the 1x1 later. To everybody else, good luck in the Valentine's Cup here in Q1, so hopefully that helps out somebody else. Let me look at these setups real quick, just in case somebody needed that. I was just running this little 6-pound telefloat, if that helps anybody. If you did notice, this was a weird setup with the 4-pound mono. You can only one-click this, though, guys. You can two-click it briefly. It can break your line, though, so if you run that, that's on your own risk, but you can one-click that. It's a heck of a fight. But on the other end of the spectrum, here's how I had this set up. Just a Nero with the Bremer. And then I had it 6-pound fluoro on this. 6-pound fluoro on this and 4-pound mono on this setup, guys, if that helps you out. And I did stay the number 4 throughout. So take care, guys. I'm going to get this saved up on the channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And once again, good luck to everybody. And we'll see you in the next one.